SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Molly in my body got me overdrive. Trying to keep we talking about, bitch, you know my guy. Run outside, I let that pop, 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 pop. Run outside, he die. That's a new one in my head. That's a new one, he get hit.
I got him all.
Oh my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Rossi.
Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Relentless Racing League. Got the Miller Motorsports Xfinity Series here tonight. Is it Xfinity? We call it Riley's? I don't freaking know.
I believe,
Xfinity.
call them the O'Reilly car.
the Nopes car. No, I'm calling it Xfinity. I don't care. Anyways, welcome
Okay.
back. Welcome back to the Xfinity Series. Tonight we're here at Mexico City. Actually, great time for that camera angle to switch over there. Very technical track. I have not drove it yet. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm in for kind of a awakening on see how this track drives and races. Got Mr. Blesley here in the booth. What's going on, man?
I heard you say almost to say a rude awakening, and
Yeah.
that seems to be what this track is a rude awakening for any of us who don't like road courses. It is absolutely one of the craziest road courses. I mean, okay, so let's take Coda for example, and let's take Watkins Glen and put them together, and you pretty much have Mexico. It's a very high speed but also extraordinarily technical racetrack. There are definitely low-speed corners, such as the stadium section, and I believe which turn was it? Turn 3, turn 4?
One of the 15 it has.
Yes.
How many turns does it have? I think it tells me track.
15 turns.
Oh, I was right on. Damn.
Yeah.
Only 2.5 miles.
There are a couple of really tight hairpin turns, and those are the ones that get really tricky. But that stadium section is it's no joke. I tried driving this place in the truck because we run there next week, and let me tell you, it is not easy. Not easy at all. So
So,
I've got my work cut out for me. Isaac is not going to be racing,
no,
so
I
so
have
good luck
not.
to those of you racing tonight.
I have not had the time to learn this track. Um, I'm usually really, don't get me wrong, I'm really good at road courses. It's just when there's a track that I have never ever ran. I've never ran Mexico City on any, whether it be LMP2s, LMP3s. I've never ran it here, so I just don't know this track, and I don't want to go out there and run somebody's race. So I'm just gonna take a drop. Thankfully, get those. Anyways, we do got some playoff, not playoff starting. Well, they are starting in a couple weeks, but we do got some playoff hopes. Maybe hoping to look to get people hoping to get in the playoffs here tonight with a win. I mean, Maltese is on fire. Miller though, the 14 not too far off of him. But as far as the cut line goes, you got Bo Dinger holding a 21 point lead over Joe Ibarra and a 29 point lead over Darren Cannon. I mean, really, Cannon and Ibarra are going to need a really good race tonight and have Dinger have some bad luck, or else everyone might be in a must-win situation. But speaking of Dinger, he is just 6 points behind Gorker and 7 behind Kinder. So that cut line just above the cut line is a lot more tighter than below it. And why does that matter? Where are we going next week? Talladega, where anything can happen. A lot of times you get new winners, and the last place you want to be is on that cut line going into Dega. And have a playoff.
We established that last week. That was that was one of the really big talking points. Anybody being on the cut line next week is very possibly in big trouble.
Shut up! Shut up, dude. You're still 3 tenths quicker. Shut up. I'm gonna mute you. Anyways, go back to what we guys talking about before. You guys couldn't hear us for a reason. I had everything muted. Usually I have a nice little, not nice little, just a little basic graphic I put up. Forgot to click on that to show it. So you guys gotta watch me do the little loop-de-loop while we are in here talking and stuff like that. Alan's microphone's louder than mine.
That's because my mic is naturally louder, and so is my voice.
Oh. I was supposed to be in 30. I'm about to freaking mute him for the race. Anyways, we got 45 laps here tonight.
He shouldn't be texting and driving anyway.
Loop-de-loop, yep. Well, yeah, loop-de-loop. I don't know. Shut up, tricky dick. Anyways, stage break at lap 15. Fuel. I want to say they could probably do 17 to 19 laps of fuel. Usually 2.5 mile road course. You're looking at that. I might be off. I don't know if I'm right or not. Maltese, but I think that's about right. We got 2 laps for 10 minutes. Oh, that's right. They do got 10 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, 10 minute qualifying session. So,
oh Lord.
Yeah, it's a very long one, but let's see. Is there anybody that's not here that is near the cut line?
Oh, we have a lot of drops.
We had, I believe, 10 drops. 10 drops for this week.
Yeah. First man I see, Bo Dinger. We just talked about him needing a good race. Well, taking a drop tonight, so that kind of opened the door for Ibarra. And what did I say? Ibarra and Cannon.
Ibarra, Darren Cannon.
Oh, are they here? I'm not even seeing him on the. Okay, so Ibarra's 14th, and Darren Cannon. I don't think Darren Cannon is here. I don't see him.
He didn't request a drop either.
No, so that opened the door for Ibarra to make up a lot of points. Ibarra, if you're listening, man, he's got to keep that car clean. I mean, so as of right now, everyone who's taken a drop will get the same amount of points, so they'll be scored 22nd because Mike Romdrew is here. He's their 21st driver.
Sam Gordon. I believe Sam Gordon is here. Yeah, he's currently 17th in qualifying. He is 11 points behind Joe Ibarra.
Yeah, but the cut line Dinger because the guy in 24th in point, Justin Axon, has a win. So that moves
Yeah,
the cup
I know.
line to 15th.
But if Dinger's not going to be here, then everybody's going to be able to make up a bunch of points, even though he is, what is that, 29 somewhere? No, 33,
Well,
32 points. 32 points behind Bo Dinger. Sam Gordon is.
I don't think they'll be able to make up a lot of points because of the fact we went over how many people took dropped. We are only looking at 22 Xfinity drivers, or 21 Xfinity drivers grid tonight. So, like I said, Dinger and everybody else can get slotted in 22nd for points, right? So whatever 22nd place gets some points, that's what they're all getting.
I don't think that's right. I think per the rule book, the rule book changed this season to where it's now, I think it's like 32nd. Like,
no, you will be credited last place points or a swap below last place, which would be 22nd because you don't count the admins. It's always been like that.
I'll have to ask, or I need to look this up. I'll be back.
While he's looking that up, trying to prove me wrong, let's go over our starting lineup here tonight. Richard Maltese, Mr. Showed Off over here, 134.4. Should have been in the 133s. Well, you weren't. Justin Miller, outside pole. The 14, row 2, you got Kevin Stein, Mark Gonzalez, Tom Goldcrest, Tim Leota. Row 3, row 4, William Peters and Joshua Short, Bill Kinder and Daniel Rogers. Row 5, row 6, David Farnan, Michael Ball, Michael Thwaites, and Joe Ibarra. Row 7, row 8, Andrew Miller, Joshua Kleiderbeck, Sam Gordon, Josh Van Westen. Row 9, Joseph Nallback and Tyler Berry. Row 10, Davey Hendricks, Mike Rominger. Row 11, the Dozer, Jeff Medlin, and Mr. Mike Simone. Row 12 with the Dozer. Barrel Boy. I think there's plenty of barrels. I think they're tire barriers, but don't hit them, please. And Zach Bucher, row 13. Row 14.
Oh gosh.
Da-na-na, da-na-na. Yeah, I need to turn that crap down. ESPN going off.
I'm reading.
All right, I'm gonna test something, guys. Here, I'm gonna switch my mic up real quick, and you guys let me know something different. Give me a second.
Oh boy,
I
we might be in trouble here.
It's gonna sound like crap.
I'll tell you that.
All right, guys. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh wow, it's maxing out. All right, does this sound any better? I don't know what
you sound a slight bit fuzzier.
Hey,
no
dummy,
louder, no
dummy.
quieter.
I didn't switch our mic. My mic's still the same on Discord. I just switched the mic in the stream.
Ah.
Over here. Okay. Yeah, you sound a little better. I just switch that mic. Let me know if this mic sounds any different. I don't like using this one because I can hear myself talk and it annoys the hell out of me. Fuzzier but louder. See, that's what I was worried about, and I can't fix it. How fuzzy is it?
You have 2 sets of tires.
Okay. Guess what?
What?
Drop week points values will be set prior to the start of the season based on the number of drivers signed up for the series.
Oh, wow.
RRL uses a 43-point scoring system, so if a series has 40 drivers, a drop week would be 4 points.
That's crazy. Okay.
So it is not last place, it is last of the season. You get 4 points.
No, shut up. No, hold on, let's go look. So,
or however many.
Three. That's all the provisionals got last week for 3 points. Oh, and Dinger missed last week too. Yeah, 3 points.
That's why he lost five spots in the points.
See, I don't like that it's fuzzy. Like, how fuzzy, Paul? Oh shoot, I can pull the track map up. There it is. Yes, I'm gonna need a track map for tonight.
Yeah, we all will.
Look! I know turn 1, and I know the stadium. Other than that, I don't know crap.
1, 2, 3. Turn 4 is the first hairpin.
Where they're going into now. Okay, so that's turn 4. Okay, so 1 and 4, I can kind of get.
And then everything else, I can't count that high.
God, these are some crazy switchbacks.
There is a lot of S turns.
Yeah, more. I just went and saw that Morris. That I see. I very, very, very rarely take drops, but this is just a situation where it is a very technical road course, and I just don't have time to learn it. Been busy all week dealing with work and some other stuff, and I got personal stuff going on this week I'm preparing for, so
I'm gonna miss my breaking points tomorrow. Or not tomorrow.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
and,
tomorrow.
you know, while we're
At
pacing
Martinsville,
here,
but-
let's go over the biggest key in road course racing. It is getting in a rhythm. And we'll see it a lot tonight. We'll see people who are running well, top 5, top 10, make a mistake, and you'll see them make another mistake and another one. Once you break that rhythm, you got to slow it down. Slow it down for a couple turns, maybe a lap or so. Get back in that rhythm and then attack again. If you just go attack mode when you get out of your rhythm, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to wreck the car.
And then ultimately, you're going to find yourself head on into the barrel or into the tire barriers.
Yes.
Green flag.
How
Almost.
How
Not
are you
yet.
going to talk about my mic and then not respond to me? All right, yeah. Maltese and Miller leads the green on this very long straightaway. If I am not mistaken, it is the second longest on the season last year. I think Pocono was longer.
I have no idea.
The early on, Mark Gonzalez in the 82, 81. Going a low line. Look at them fan. It's going to get interesting. Well, let's watch turn one breakdown.
Almost ran over Tyler Berry, and we're going 3 wide.
4 wide.
4 wide into turn 1.
We are 4 wide.
That's not smart.
They get it back down to 3 wide. William Peters over there hopping the curve. We make it through turn 1 with no incident. Wow.
We made it through turns 1, 2, and 3.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see if that keeps up the rest of the race, because I can't see it happening.
Yeah, turn 1, you just carry so much speed. Speaking of speed, let me pop up. I only do this for road courses. No,
He's on
dashboard.
speed?
No, speaking of speed, you carry so much speed in turn 1.
You're on speed.
Oh.
Wow, that was really close for Miller. Justin Miller almost lost it in whatever turn that is.
Oh, and Gonzalez does lose
and
it!
There goes Gonzalez. Oh, and the 77 got him.
That was a hard hit. I think Gonzalez might have got the worst of that. That looked right
I'm
to
going
the
to take a look
right
at that right front. It's not wobbling at all, at least.
No, but I mean,
it's definitely crinkled.
Yeah, the hit he took had to give him some toe damage. As Maltese already going, he already has a 2-second lead. All right, Maltese, you're not getting all screen time. Sorry, buddy.
Bye, Malte.
All right, watch Stein.
We'll see you at the end of the race. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Yeah. I'm trying to find some battles. Ooh, who's up behind? That's Clatterbuck. Clatterbuck was the guy who on lap 1 sent it 4 wide, made up some spots doing it. So running in the top 10, you see William Peters taking it really close to the tire barrier in whatever turns those were. They go into turn 4.
Gulker almost lost it right in front of Peters. I sounded like an
you
AI
say that like I'm
broadcaster.
upset, dude.
Gulker.
Matt's over here in chat saying Seahawks, like, dude. I'm happy. I was in a win-win situation last night. I didn't care. Yeah, Maltese driving away. We do got a good battle brewing between Stein and Miller back here. They've been going at it for the last couple laps. They've been swapping the positions left and right. Speaking of left and right, they go into the stadium. These got to be this has to be like the tightest S's in all of iRacing. I don't really recall anywhere that the S, that's what it basically is in the stadium, or switchbacks, whatever you want to call it, is that tight.
I don't know. I would find Laguna Seca with the downhill section.
Yeah.
Not Laguna Seca. That's not
No,
Laguna Seca.
that's right.
Is it?
Yeah, WeatherTech.
It is? Okay.
Well,
Oh, we had a crash. Is that the 9? Yep, Mike Rumminger and the 1.
Nallback. Oh, Nallback just sent it in there. No.
Oh, he just... Yep.
Yeah, he just gassed it up, and that was a pretty good hit, too.
Yeah, it was.
But the thing with Laguna Seca switchback is you carry a little more speed because of how the track is, laid out and stuff like that. You can hit the downhill pretty aggressively and carry some speed. These switchbacks, it's so flat. You're just rolling through it so slowly.
Oh, yeah, you got to take it slow. Oh, Leota missed a corner. Completely. Wow, he got loose.
Are you talking about the course here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Laguna Seca is that tight.
I remember Laguna Seca being pretty tight.
No. Let's go on board. Do some onboard. Some of these guys. Let's go on board as Maltese.
I thought you said you weren't giving him too much screen time.
Shut up.
I'm watching this battle between, let's see, Michael Ball, Sam Leota, Tom Golker. Oh, Thwaites goes around.
He was running.
He's just waiting. Yeah, right at pit entry.
Ooh, that's a scary spot to be around that right there.
Yeah.
That is such a blind corner and exit.
He lost a bunch of spots there too. He went from 12th to 18th.
Yeah, but he did the smart thing. He spun around there and he held it. And all back in the 1 having some more issues. Oh, he's broken. Left front is broken on that car. Oh, he hit that wall hard.
Oh.
Hit the curbing. Oh, that's a night ender. He hit the curbing coming out of the stadium and just slammed the wall on the left side.
Oh man, yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, that's gonna tear that left front up completely. It's not moving. It's not moving at all.
So Maltese out to a 4-second lead. If he wasn't here, we have a good battle for the lead going, but this is the battle for second we're watching. We actually were pretty close.
He also missed his pit stall.
We were pretty close one going back here for third as well between... Oh, not third, fourth between Ball and Leota. Actually, there is a lot of battling going on because fourth is pretty close. And you go back another spot, William Peters, he had the training cars behind him. Him, Golker, Gonzalez all back here. Remember, Gonzalez spun on lap 1. Trying to make his way back through the field.
This could all change in an instant, though. I mean, of course, we do still have the stage break, so...
Farnan and Short running pretty close together. There's a lot of good battling going on. It's just Maltese being really good at road courses, spreading it out from the field. Miller and Stein doing what they can to chase him down. But I think at this point, everyone's kind of managing their race, letting these laps tick down. Don't make any aggressive moves. And try to keep the car pointed straight. But I will say this. I think Miller needs a win. Let me go double check on that.
Check out Mark Gonzalez on Tom Golker. He is all over him.
Yeah, so Justin Miller's 21st in points, or 26th in points. He definitely needs a win. So I don't think Miller will, but I can definitely see him maybe getting a little spicy on the restart as Leota, I think, is trying to get around the 38 of Ball, just can't quite get it done. He was looking to the outside, to the right side, I should say, of the 37. Just couldn't get the run. See what he does here as he go into the stadium. See Leota kind of come out a little wide from that right-hander, or the left-hander, I should say. And I think that's a really good passing opportunity. If you can do that right in a stadium, kind of hit that left-hander a little wide, get a good runoff coming out of the stadium, and make a pass on the front stretch, that's probably your best passing opportunity is entering the front stretch or going in here to turn 1, but the other just isn't close enough. But who is close enough? It's 81 Gonzalez.
Yep. Passing Golker right here into 1.
Decided Golker, and it looks like Golker kind of like, dude, you're faster than me, go on by. I don't want to tear my stuff up. And also, someone
Gonzalez has already spun once. Mike Simone, by the way, has. Oh wait. Oh, he's a admin. Never mind.
And if you're someone like Golker, this is the perfect opportunity to kind of sit behind someone who knows is faster than you. See what they're doing different than you. You know, are they attacking the corner differently? Are they getting a better drive? What are they doing differently here?
Coming out of the stadium section, I noticed that Gonzalez backed off the corner, or off that last turn, turn 15, just a little bit earlier than Golker, and was able to get a really big run off the corner for the big straightaway. So maybe Golker can use that to try and learn from Gonzalez here.
It's almost like I said something about that about a lap before he did it.
Yeah.
Let's see if he does it here, because Gonzalez knows that works. No, I don't think he... Let's see what he does here going into 15.
Takes it pretty well normal, except he spins his tires on the exit.
Yeah, if you're Gonzalez, really anyone trying to make a pass, turn 15 is one of the best turns on all of iRacing to take wide. Or to not take wide, to take a wider entry. Give up time on the entry, but you'll gain that time plus some back on the very long straightaway into turn 1. I mean, Gonzalez is there. Let's see if he does it when you go back in the stadium. This time, actually, he might get around Peters before the stadium.
Gonzalez is right there.
Go on board, Gonzalez. Oh, he is hugging that wall in the hairpin.
Yeah.
Turn 4. This is such a... Oh! Getting loose there. Oh, he lost a lot of time.
Wow, yeah, he did. He was right there, and now he's... I was watching Peters more than Gonzalez, but
and he missed the entry.
Sent it. Missed the apex. Might have gotten a 1x there.
Win, Matt? I won't lie. Wednesday.
Ooh. He's used up his rears. He's using them up.
Yeah, he's using them.
Here comes Golker back up on him. Oh, and Peters almost spins out at the pit entry.
I'm running it Wednesday. Depending on how that race goes. I mean, if I win it, I'm not running it again. Which I doubt I will. Maybe Thursday. And then probably Sunday. I want to race a Saturday, but we all know a Saturday is. Oh! I thought you were going to run him over.
Nope, he was able to stay on the brakes here. Let's see. Gonzalez qualified 4th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we know he has pace, at least 1 lap speed, but the problem is his consistency. There's a reason why he's back here.
Yeah, man,
outside of the top 5.
Probably Wednesday for sure, and then Sunday morning for sure. Maybe Thursday, maybe Sunday night. I gotta try to get the Daytona 3P. Gotta. Won every other special event this year at Daytona. Gotta win the 500.
Oh yeah, the 500's a special is a very special win.
I will say this, so Gonzalez is really good coming out of the stadium at turn 15. Really good in the first couple of corners to turn 4. And then he loses a lot of time from turn 4 to the stadium. So if he can figure out that stretch from turn 4 to the stadium, Gonzalez might be able to get a pretty good finish here tonight. Right now, he is running, I mean, pretty decently 7th, but he just cannot get around Peter, because where Gonzalez struggles at is Peter's best parts, and vice versa.
Yeah, and they're both losing time to the three cars in front of them.
Matt, did I send you the setup? I think I did.
Peter's flinging dirt straight into Gonzalez's windshield.
Ain't gonna happen. Shut up, Mitch.
This is it was supposed to be a strong part for Gonzalez, but he missed the apex and lost a little bit of time in the center of turn 4.
No, Matt, for you talk shit, Daytona 500 is not the only reason I'm not racing Wednesday. I'm not racing Wednesday. I don't have time to practice.
I do believe this is a broadcast, sir. You are not allowed to say certain words.
What? What did I say?
You said the S word.
Oh, did it? Oh, he gets into Peters!
Damn, no!
Oh, no, Peter, don't go do that!
Oh, and
Hold
that
on.
destroyed Peter's tail end.
Let's slow this. I don't think there's any defending this. I don't know. See that? I mean, he definitely got into him, but did he maybe think Peters can go more to the right and is trying to set up for the pass on the? Or Peter
and
more to the
Coker
left?
got the tire barrier, but Gonzalez said it on the broad or in the chat. He said it himself. He said, "You went a little bit wide. I was trying to get on to your inside and or to your right and got into you."
Yeah,
and William Peters said, "Well, need to have a little bit more patience there. Couldn't have waited until the front stretch there." So Peters is a little frustrated. Mark Gonzalez just saying it's hard to make a pass anywhere here.
Yeah, and I can feel Peter's frustration. I mean, he is trying to chase down the DVR guys that are controlling the point standing, sitting 1 and 2. He's sitting 73 behind Schaefer. I mean, I don't think there's a way in hell he makes up 73 points in Schaefer because... No, there's no way in heck you make up 73 points. Not in 2 races. I mean, you can, but... he might make up 20-something, 30-something here.
Yeah. It's going to be really difficult for Mark Gonzalez to make the playoffs at this point. Like, really difficult. But
No, Michael, there wasn't enough room, but I think what Gonzalez was thinking when they exited the corner, he probably was thinking William Peters would go more to the left, like take it more of a wide of an exit. And when he came out of the corner, he kind of just stalled in the middle of the track, and Gonzalez wasn't expecting that. So when he had already made the move to go to the right, where he thought he could go, Peters was there. So, I mean, that for sure is all on Gonzalez, but I don't think he did it intentionally. I think it was just a mistake made and just didn't think Peters was going to stay in the middle of the track like he did.
Yeah, we established that, like, he had already said that he saw Peters go a little bit wide. And so, wow, they have already posted the penalty, or the incident on Discord.
No way, did they really?
Yeah, check out penalties and suspensions.
That went on top of it.
But yeah, he said he saw Peters miss the apex, go a little bit wide, so he took it to the right, and he just got into him. It was it was a mistake for sure, but it could have been avoided.
I don't know if he missed this or not. Something must have happened to Kevin Stein. He was running right behind Miller for the longest time. He is now 7 seconds off of Miller, sitting 5th.
Oh, wow. It happened on lap 11. I'm going to go back and take a look. Oh, no, he was just losing... overdrove turn 4, and Ball and Leota actually just naturally got around him. We missed it. Yeah, he had used up his tires. Ball and Leota were both doing a really good job holding on or keeping their stuff together, and just got around him.
Also, I am kind of surprised no one flipped the stage, and the reason I'm saying that now is because no one's gonna have the chance to flip the stage unless Maltese comes in here. But pit lane's gonna close as soon as Maltese crosses that start-finish line. So anyone wanting to flip the stage would have had done it last lap. See what Maltese does. He's gonna stay out.
Yep, not pitting. Why? If you have a chance to win the race, why not pit here?
No one else can pit right here.
Yeah.
Pit lanes are closed. Or they should be closed.
They have not closed it yet.
Yeah, he wants all the points.
Oh, there it is. Davey Hendricks.
Yep. But yet again, I know with these Xfinity cars, tire wear is a lot more aggressive at road courses, so I think you just lose too much time. I mean, I'm kind of curious, what is the fall off right now? So best time by from Maltese was a 34.7, 35.7. Last time by is a 36.2, 30. Yeah, so they're dang near 2 seconds off the pace. And Sam Gordon, the 5, having issues in the stadium between him and the 40. Oh, is it Miller wrecked or Gordon wrecked? Because he came to such a slow roll. That's why. Okay.
Berry is 2 laps down. Joseph Nalback is now 9 laps down out of the race. Oh, Tyler Berry actually did disconnect.
Also, something else to think about with Maltese not pitting. With playoffs coming up here real soon, this is 1 point for the first round of the playoffs. Now, Relentless does do it different. All the points you earn in the regular season, they only count for the first round, but this is still 1 extra point Maltese would have towards that first round. Because right now,
I don't want to interrupt you, but Gonzalez is all over Stein right now.
Because right now, Maltese, he only has 1 win. He don't have a stage win yet, so he has. I want to say that 1 win's only 1 bonus point. I might be wrong.
That's a win at Kentucky.
So this is an extra bonus point kind of help him out. You never know. We know how many times have we seen playoff hopes make or break it by 1 point. Gonzalez did get around Stein, moves back up into 5th. I don't think he'll be able to chase down Leota in the time, but he did get a lot of track position there. I think he's bounced back from, like, what, 10th, 11th to 5th? Really good,
He dropped back quite a ways, yeah. Able to make up a good amount of time, or a good amount of positions.
Yeah, and if you're Gonzalez, I don't think it's worth it getting the damage fixed. I mean, you've made your way through the field with the damage you have. You're going to lose so much time getting it all fixed. I think he's just going to have to ride it out with that right front damage. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too much, as like we had just talked about. He has made up a lot of spots in that spin on lap 1.
The one guy that I think really should take care of his damage is William Peters. He's got a lot more speed than what's in that truck right now because of that, because of the rear end just being completely gone.
Well,
also,
if you think
Mike
about
Rominger having all that damage on the left rear is not helping him either.
If you really think about it, though, I don't think missing the bumpers affects him at all. I mean, this isn't an LMDH where the bumper has a wing on it. I mean, that bumper tore cleanly off. I don't think it really affects him too much. Maybe a little bit on the straights, but same thing with Gonzalez. I mean, if you sit in pit lane, Peter's currently running 10th. You sit in pit lane too long, you'll be restarting 15th, 16th. I think if you're William Peters, you just ride it out with the damage you got.
Caution is out for the stage. Richard Malte has won the stage.
While you guys catch the pace car and do some pacing, we'll do some ads. We'll be right back.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
My body got me overdrive. Can't even hear we talking about, bitch, you know my guy. Run outside, I let that pop. Run outside, he die. That's a new one in my shit. That's a new one, he get hit.
I got him
Oh
all.
my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I only care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, that love her so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want my Lee, I want Gaba, I want Rossi.
Alright. Still pacing here. Downside of road courses, a lot of pacing.
Maybe we should have extended the commercials. Ooh, we could do a driver interview.
No, I'm not jinxing on drivers. No.
Well, make it not Malte.
No!
We could do like Andrew Miller or something.
No.
He believes in the broadcaster curse, everyone.
Yeah, because I've had it happen too many damn times.
I'm surprised we don't have an admin in here in this
Sam
race.
Gordon's out, gas pedal broke. Oh no!
What?
His gas pedal broke. Does he have any damage? He does. Hold on a second. Where did this happen? Oh, there it is.
I
Oh
believe Rominger.
no!
Yeah, Rominger was the last driver to catch the field, and they are pitting now.
Oh yeah, you can tell the gas pedal broke.
Oh no! Oh, Miller missed his pit stall. Justin Miller's gonna lose a bunch of track position here.
Boink. Boink. He tells you here at Rev.
Sam Gordon has manually disconnected.
His gas pedal broke.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had that happen to me before. Oh no, Michael Ball with a black flag.
Oh no! Got caught speeding.
That's unfortunate. He had a top 3 run going.
And what happened to Stein? He lost some spots too because Gonzalez came out second.
Gonzalez actually came out 3rd because but Michael Ball with that black flag. Now Gonzalez is 2nd. Wild set of wild pit sequence there. Sam Leota now finds himself in third. And I don't know about you, but all I see with Sam's car is an all-black car. All-black number 55. Red numbers.
Not on my screen.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
well.
Good to know it's just me. I think Danny would be a good interview. As an admin, you know he's not going to finish the race.
Danny Rogers is not. What? Is he? I don't know.
Danny Rogers.
I know we might be looking at our 13th different winner in Cup Wednesday night. We have not had a repeat winner yet, dude. It's freaking wild.
That is absolutely incredible. Trucks is almost right there, but we have like 3 repeat winners. Joey was the first to 3. On green. Race start will be on green, says Davey Hendricks.
Did they seriously not put a restart zone in here?
I guess not.
What the heck, iRacing?
Well, the restart zone is supposed to be before turn 15.
Is it really?
Yeah. And that's how they do it in NASCAR.
Oh.
They do it right
okay.
before the last turn.
I was about to say. One second. I was about to say they have like all the NASCAR stuff on there from when they raced here, but how the heck do you put a restart zone? But that makes sense.
Yeah. This is a long pace lap. So Richard Malte will restart in first with Mark Gonzalez in second. Sam Leota will be third with Kevin Stein next to him. David Farnan and Justin Miller are going to be row 4. Michael Thwaites and Joshua Clatterbuck are row 5. Row 4. Yeah, I can't count. And then you're going to have William Kinder and Josh Van Weston rounding out your top 10. Joe Ibarra, Danny Rogers. Danny Rogers is an admin. You know he will not be able to finish the race. And then you're going to have Joshua Short and Tom Gulker in, what is that, 13th and 14th, I think. And then finally Mike Rominger and Andrew Miller. They're about to go green.
Okay, so I'm on pit lane. Gonzalez and Maltese leads the green here. Back to green, I should say.
Green, green, green.
Green flag out in the air.
Green flag is out.
Go.
Leota gave Malte a little bit of a bump there on the restart, but Mark Gonzalez still got the better restart.
Yeah, but
Oh, a little bit of contact maybe.
Leota's gonna have the preferred line. Look at Miller in the 40, sending it to the left, 3 wide to go into turn number 1. Look at all the flames shooting out. Maltese makes it through cleanly. Back in the lead he goes. Gonzalez chasing him. Leota goes around. No!
He's gonna turn Stein. Oh, wow. Instant karma? Instant payback, maybe?
What did
Stein lost a lot right there. And Van Weston and Clatterbuck got into each other as well.
It looks like Stein just sent it in to turn 2. Got in Leota. Like he said, instant karma. I mean, I don't think Leota did that intentionally, but...
It gave Leota a bunch of left rear damage, though. That's, I mean, his car looks a lot like what Rominger's looked like for that entire last run. So we'll see how much that hurts him going into this long green flag run here.
Also, apparently Gonzalez led that last lap. My overlay is saying he led it. Gonzalez,
so he beat Malte back to the line?
Yep. Oh, he is all over Maltese. All over him. How aggressive you can get. If you're Maltese, you can be like, dude, get off my bumper. You're not quicker than me. He's going to look to the right. Maltese going to throw a little bit of a block. Gonzalez still going to look to the right. Go back to the left, or whatever way that is.
That is, yeah.
Josh Van Weston at 21 going off track. Not sure what happened there. And if you're in the 4 Maltese, he's got to kind of survive this initial burst of speed by the 81. I mean, he's already starting to drive away a little bit here as they go into turn 4.
Oh, Danny Rogers, you better not miss that corner. He sent it right to the inside of the 28.
Yeah, I think that Maltese is in the good. He survived that initial attack from Gonzalez.
Tom Golker right all over the back end of Michael Ball right now. Actually got a pretty nice line of cars here between behind Miller and Ibarra. We know these 3 cars are fast right here.
Yeah, Peter's back. He looks like he all damage fixed.
What a save out of turn 15. Wow.
Gonzalez is still there, pressuring Leota. Or not Leota, Maltese in the 4.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Oh, Michael Ball almost got turned by Tom Golker there. We are not finishing this race before 10.
We got 25 to go. We're almost there. Oh, Danny.
Yeah, it's 10 till.
They can be like Speed Racer and do it really quick.
35 just got turned off into the grass.
Oh, 35 the Bluey car. It's funny. Just realized that. Michael Ball looking to the right of the 35.
As the 2 cars directly in front of them both slide their front tires.
Oh, Ball got loose.
Oh, man. I think he needs to put a little bit of race his brake bias a little bit.
Well,
He is sliding those rears. Danny Rogers is all over the 28 right here. Has been for the last 2 laps. They're side by side right now.
Yeah,
Going into turn 1.
Van Weston right behind them. Oh.
Yep.
Gosh, turn 1's so sketchy.
Yes, it is. Van Weston and Clatterbuck are looking to take advantage of the 28 here, losing that spot, but doesn't look like they're... Oh, Van Weston looking. 28 leaves space. Oh, the Ibarra!
Oh, a bar around.
Looks like Ibarra just got on the gas just a little bit too quick. I'll double check that though.
Yeah, he did.
It was right in that. It was right in the right place for it.
Did
Yeah,
a good
just
job.
a little
keeping
bit
it
too
low.
much throttle. Kinder almost got into him.
If you're a bar, you kind of got to settle down a little bit, get back into that rhythm.
Yep.
Ooh, someone's around. No, maybe not. I thought somebody was.
I didn't see. I've got it on focus on crashes, so.
I heard tire spin somewhere.
Seeing a lot of tire smoke going into turn 1. People just locking up their right front tires.
Yeah. Kevin Stein trying to make his way back through the field.
Van Weston missed the corner.
Well, I'll open the door
Stein
for
right
Stein.
there. And actually, Van Weston did a really good job of holding on to that position.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a
What?
side-by-side battle between Peters and Williams.
I'm trying to remember what the heck the track limits are here. I keep thinking people swing out wide. I know a lot of road courses you can't do that. So wait, getting past somebody or getting around a foreigner, I should say. Move him into the top 5. William Peters back in the top 10, running 7th.
Yeah, he just got around Miller there, Andrew Miller. And Miller almost actually lost it a little bit, or lost the rear end in the stadium section, so did a really good job holding on to it, but it allowed Peters to get away from him. He wasn't able to try and defend the position, and here comes Michael Ball on Andrew Miller now. And Ball able to get around him quite easily.
Yeah, it seems like once you get someone to your right side going into 4, it's hard to defend that. It's hard to get a good run off that corner.
For sure. I have absolutely no racing experience though here, so. Oh, Miller!
Oh.
Just about lost it there in front of Golker.
Golker almost got in the back one because he got loose.
Yeah. Now going into the stadium section here. Golker actually cut the corner a little bit, but doesn't look like any kind of time penalty.
What the heck the slowdowns are here, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's usually a slowdown and it's not. Oh, Golker almost hit that wall coming out of the stadium.
Golker is Van Weston around.
In the stadium, our bar was there. Oh, Clatterbuck just sent it in there too hard.
Clatterbuck got him. Oh, Kinder.
Oh, Miller won it! Went
Wow.
back as Miller was saving
Both
that.
of those guys way overdrove turn 1, and one had one was sliding his rears, the other was sliding his fronts, and
They both kept
Wow.
it going.
yeah, they did. Kept it on the track somehow too. Here comes Danny Rogers looking at William Kinder here. Kinder is just, his tires are so hot now. He is just sliding all over the place.
You go battle up here between Thwaites and Farnan back here for 5th. Enter the stadium section.
Ooh, Kinder got a good run off the corner. But Danny Rogers able to clear him. Up 1 spot now. Field is really starting to spread out now.
Yeah, a little bit. There's some good battles, like I'm watching about for 5th as Thwaites and Farnan are going at it. Ooh, Thwaites.
Thwaites being up there is really impressive considering where he was in the entire first stage.
Meanwhile, the 4 has a 3-second lead over the 81. Got another good battle, I think, about the brew between Michael Ball and William Peters. They seem to be running pretty close.
Joshua Short to the inside in turn 4 of Andrew Miller. They are side by side right now through some S's. 5, 6, and 7. Oh, man. That was tight.
That was close.
Yes, it was.
Well, they're still going at it.
Yeah, Andrew Miller does not want to give up that spot too easily. Here they come into the stadium section. Miller sends it. Oh, he's going to miss the corner.
And here comes Kevin Stein to
He
try
actually
to take
did not.
advantage. Oh my
I'm actually almost did a crossover, but Short just really tight right there. I'm actually really surprised Stein is actually still back here because he was he had top 5, top 6 speed in the in the first run, so. But I guess that little bit of damage on the rear end from that initial spin on the restart just has hurt his car. Here comes Clatterbuck.
Oh, got in the back
Wow.
of the side.
Almost. Andrew Miller doing a really good job holding off these guys, but they are some hungry hounds behind him.
Yeah, see what Stein does here.
Not sure he's close enough to do anything.
Not right now, no, but he definitely is quicker than Miller.
Oh, yeah. My camera is switching over between Stein and Michael Ball for some reason. I don't know what Michael Ball keeps doing, but...
Oh, Clatterbuck.
Ooh, Miller spun the rears. That's going to give Stein the outside. Why would you take the outside here? They make a little bit of contact.
How hard is Miller going to push into turn 1?
I don't know. This is going to be interesting right here. Miller sends it, actually makes the corner, but Stein,
Stein's there.
what's going to happen here? Yep, Stein has it. He cleared him. Miller can't do anything. Stein got it.
Now what the heck do I watch? That was the entertainment for the last couple laps. Actually, Miller battling back on the inside of 4.
He's coming back. This is really interesting. Miller and Stein just going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Stein's probably just thinking, just leave me alone.
I thought Miller can look to the inside for a second.
I mean, he could have sent it in there, I guess. Probably wouldn't have been smart, but he could have. My camera switched over to David Farnan. He's right behind Thwaites, but oh, now it goes back to Miller. And Miller's starting to lose, really lose the 7 now. Oh, Farnan is right there on Thwaites now.
They've actually been right near each other this whole run. I've been kind of keeping an eye out on a timing tower, waiting for it to get a little closer. Actually,
well, this is the closest they've been in a while. This is also the closest battle on track.
Yeah, you got those two going at it. Don't look behind them, but William Peters and Michael Ball are right by each other as well. They've been close to each other's whole second stage.
Really interesting battling here going on. Thwaites actually doing a really nice job holding Farnan back. I think Farnan feels like he might be a little bit faster, but just in dirty air.
If you're Farnan, you got to short pit Thwaites by a lap. I think 17 comes to 16 to go. I think Farnan should come in this time.
If you can make it on fuel.
Yeah. Oh, what a save by Thwaites! Oh, he is burning those right rears up. Farnan got a really good exit off of turn 15. Thwaites is lighting the rear tires up.
And actually had a really good run off of turn 15, so was able to keep Farnan behind him and start drive away from him, but that draft, Farnan's there. Here he is. Oh, he sent it. Oh, he sent it. Maybe a little bit too deep. We'll see. He made the corner. Wow.
Farnan.
Really good run by, really good turn 1 by Farnan there.
And we haven't talked about him in a long time, but Mark Gonzalez actually is, I don't want to say keeping up, but he is really making it a little bit tricky and Tricky Dick Maltese over here. 2.6 second gap right now, 16 to go. All it takes is one mistake on Maltese and Gonzalez being striking distance. Actually, if I'm Gonzalez, I say pit this time by if you have enough fuel. Try to short pit him by a lap or two, and maybe come out in front where you can be on the defense. There we go. Defense.
Or defensive.
Oh, Maltese coming in this time. Gonzalez has to come in with him. He does.
Oh, he's listening to us. Malte is.
I know he is.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that.
Miller gonna stay out and lead a lap. Smart move there by Justin Miller. He's he's triple T in it. All right.
Yeah.
You know what the hell I mean when I say triple T.
Triple screen?
No, triple T.
What's triple T?
Trustatism.
Oh, okay.
Trustatism.
Okay, gotcha. But what was I trying? Well, I forgot what I was trying to say, so I'm just not even gonna try anymore.
Now here's the question: does Gonzalez get a little bit aggressive here coming into turn 1? Ooh, this is gonna get interesting because you're not gonna have not necessarily lap cars. I'm gonna say lap cars, but drivers in between these two guys now. I think Maltese kind of won the gamble there coming out pit lane when he did. put Gonzalez behind a 28, a short. And Maltese, I think, is going to be able to get to the inside of Bill Kinder here as they go into turn 4.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I remember telling you, I told you, didn't I, before this race started? I was like, I expect Mark Gonzalez to be fast tonight.
Oh!
And here he is running second of the fresh tires.
William Kinder's not letting Maltese by easily. Oh!
I don't know if either of these guys are going to let... And Malte was able to get by him now. So now it's on Gonzalez here going into the stadium section. What's he going to do here? Not going to be able to pass. Not going to be able to pass. He needs to get a really good drive off. Oh, and he turns him. Oh, just about.
Oh, Kinder was coming up pit lane, and
it was going to look an awful lot like what happened between Gonzalez and Peters.
I think right there, Kinder was coming to pit lane, and Gonzalez couldn't get to the left quick enough and got in the back of him.
I think you might be right. But that did cost Gonzalez some time to Malte. Malte was able to put probably an extra half a second to a second on him.
Well, the gap's only 2.2.
Sequence. Justin Miller and Sam Leota. Miller's on pit road. Where's Leota? Leota is... out of pit road. Actually, looks like he's...
Oh, no. Miller got caught speeding, I think. Tires go on. Yeah, I think Miller got caught speeding because he was sitting there for a bit.
Oh, no. That's the second time Miller has had an issue on pit road.
I was looking at the timing tower, and I'm like, dang. It's 97 seconds back. We haven't pitted yet. Where's Miller? Got caught speeding. It's the Waste and Farnan going at it yet again. Well, they did for a second, so Waste got around him.
Wow. The guys who have been just taking themselves out on pit road are Justin Miller, Michael Ball, and Tom Golker. Just, I mean, pit road mistakes and penalties will ruin your race. Michael Ball, I think he actually got another penalty. He's a minute 31 back. Boy, that's unfortunate for Ball. But Malte and Mark Gonzalez pretty much right there neck and neck as far as lap times go. 134.6 to a 134.5. Meanwhile, Stein, sitting in third place, did a 138.9. Leota in fourth is 15 seconds behind Kevin Stein.
Yeah, but Kevin Stein still has a pit.
He hasn't pitted yet?
I don't think
Surely
so.
that's not the case.
No.
Wow.
Nope. Hasn't came back down pit lane yet.
So he's running the long game.
Man, if you're Mark Gonzalez, you're just like, can you mess up one corner, please, Maltese? Just one! Just let me get to that bumper.
Okay, Stein is coming in now.
But
So that's going to hand third place over to Leota.
I will say this, though. Gonzalez looking for really good points tonight. He came into this race sitting 20th in points. Sitting 40 behind... Oh, no, my bad. 34 behind Dinger. If he can get a second place finish here, on top of the stage points he got, I think he can make up that gap and maybe be right there with Bo Dinger on the cut line going into next week at Talladega.
It's gonna be really, really tight, I think. With Bo Dinger not making it to this race, and not, if I remember right, not even requesting a drop.
No, he requested a drop.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he requested. Who was? It was Darren Cannon that didn't request the drop.
I think second place points alone would put Gonzalez above Bo Dinger. Now the question is also, though, we're all talking about Bo Dinger, but there are some guys here racing that are also in between Dinger and the 81
Joe Ibarra.
Gonzalez. Joe Ibarra is in between them, but Joe Ibarra, he was only 13 ahead of Mark Gonzalez. Andrew Miller's only 1. Gore's only 2. Yeah, I think
Gordon's gonna finish 19th. Remember, because his gas pedal broke.
I think Mark Gonzalez is gonna jump up to 15th, if not 14th in points after tonight's race, just finishing second alone.
Yeah, the only one that's gonna challenge that is because Joe Ibarra is currently 14th, and Sam Gordon is.
Oh my God! What a save by Mark!
Ooh. Wow. Let's see. Andrew Miller is currently in 12th. Joe Ibarra 14th, and Sam Gordon going to finish in 19th, no matter what he does. I mean, Mark Gonzalez is going to have a really good chance here. If he doesn't bin it, like, he is wasting away those rear tires, and you can see it in his lap times. That last time by, 135.490 to Maltese 134.650. He was 0.8 off that last time by. If I'm Mark Gonzalez, I would just accept second place and see where that puts me at Talladega.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, don't waste your tires. Don't destroy the car trying to get the win, because you're already 3.6 seconds back. It's just about out of reach. I mean, with just 10 laps left, take care of the car. Don't wreck it.
Yeah, and don't forget, Mark Gonzalez had a 4th place finish last week at Rockingham. With 10 to go, I don't see him chasing down Maltese. I think at this point Maltese, and he overshoots 4 there. He'll lose a lot of time. The 4 Maltese, he has just been so smooth all race long. Has really
consistent.
Has not made a mistake. Oh, as I say that, he didn't hit the tire barrier. That was close. God, that was close. Oh my God.
You see the broadcaster curse?
Holy crap, he cleared himself off that tire barrier.
He almost made that tire barrier move like the ones at the Daytona road course.
You know, when I heard iRacing made the tire barriers move, I was so worried that they were going to break it and we could push them out on track. Thank God they did not make that a thing. Like, they move, but they don't move a lot.
Gonzalez actually made up some ground. He made up 3/10 that last time by.
Yeah, but the thing is, Gonzalez is pushing it. Maltese is just on a Sunday night stroll right now.
Trying not to tear up the car or run into any tire barriers.
All it takes for Richard, is one mistake, one cat to jump on your lap, and there goes your race.
Yeah.
Poor Davey. He always gets crap for that. What if Davey still has that cat?
Gonzalez is just absolutely roasting his rear tires, though. I don't know if he's gonna have enough, even if he does catch Malte, if he's gonna have enough to get around him, because I mean those rear tires. He looks okay. Do you remember the Cup race? The real life Cup race here.
Yes.
He looks like Gonzalez looks like Ty Gibbs to Richard Malte's SVG.
Yep.
I feel like I'm giving Malte too much praise, comparing him to SVG, but like.
Oh, well, Teesa's had a blinky blink. Hopefully, that's not his stuff giving out.
Oh boy.
And he's coming on lap traffic. I don't think you're battle too hard.
Well, with 7 laps to go, or coming to 7 laps to go this next time by, why don't we go through the fields? I'll start with Richard Malte. He has been absolutely dominant, led just about every single lap, with the exception of the pit sequence there. And I mean, car looks super clean as he goes by Rominger. I mean, been really smooth. Practice this track, and you know he has plenty of road course experience. So this Canadian is really showing what a Canadian can do on a road course here tonight. I'll let you take Mark here.
I was actually going back and watching Miller getting around William Peters. Remember, Miller had that speeding penalty on the green flag stop, trying to get some spots back. Gets around William Peters. Is sitting about 4.5 back on Golker. Should be interesting to see if he can catch Golker or not. Maybe even 4. No, he's 11 behind Farnan. No way in hell he catches Farnan.
Well, I guess that's our through the field.
I mean, I really must say, Mark's he's had his issues. He had his issue early with William Peters. He's ran a quiet race ever since then. We haven't really mentioned Leota at all this race. Very quiet race out of Leota. Sitting there in third, kind of capitalizing on other people's mistakes, has kept that car clean, kept it on track, and that's kind of what you have to do at most road courses, is just keep it on track and get a good finish. And we got Thwaites and Farnan. I mean, they've been swapping 4th and 5th all race long in the second stage. Looks like Thwaites will finally have the advantage over Farnan. And then you got Golker.
Golker has been kind of up and down. He's been in and out of the top, mostly through just between 5th and 10th for the most part. Been running right there with Michael Ball. I remember him racing Ball a lot, and just kind of keeping it clean, keep running his own race. He hasn't really had much of a eventful day. It's just kind of been, a road course for him, But then you've got Justin Miller, who he's got a lot of speed. Had that pit road penalty.
Twice.
Couple big mistakes on pit road.
Twice.
And running second for a lot of this race, but now just struggling just to get back through the field, and probably going to finish this one just outside the top 5 if I had to guess. He's 10 seconds behind Farnan. But yeah, Miller, just pit road has been his bugaboo tonight. Now with William Peters has been kind of right there around the 10th place area for most of this race. and he's just kind of been running steady. Got turned early on by your second place runner right now. Got that damage, got it all fixed on pit road during that stage break, so been able to drive back up through the field, and currently sits in 8th place where he qualified.
Yes, Bridger comes to collect 5 to go this time by. Coming up on a little bit of lap traffic. You got the 21, the 40, and the 37 just in front of him. I do imagine he's going to catch those 3 drivers before this race is over. I don't see him catching anybody else. Mark is sitting 4.2
Oh, Kinder!
back. Oh.
Woohoo! Sorry, he almost lost it. Dude, he is sliding.
Oh.
Kevin Stein is actually coming up on Bill Kinder here. As we're watching, Stein has been able to take care of his rear tires a lot better than Bill here. And we're about to have ourselves a battle for the 9th place position. Five laps to go.
Ooh, Kinder gets loose out of the switchbacks. Turns 2 and 3, I believe.
And Stein is right there. I'm telling you, he's faster. You can tell. Kinder put up a 137.5 compared to Stein's 135.8. That is, I mean, a 2-second difference. That is wild. Kinder's going to have to do a lot to protect his track position here.
I don't think Kinder's going to...
Oh, Stein! Ooh! He lost it. He lost a lot of time getting loose there in the S's.
So I don't think Kinder's going to push it too much trying to stay in front of Stein. Back to the leader we go. Maltese catching the back end of this lap traffic. 21 of Josh Van Weston. Perfect opportunity for Gonzalez to make up some time if he can. Must have been Van Weston saying take right.
Gonzalez is just slowly losing Malte. Little by little.
He made some time that lap, but Maltese was stuck behind traffic. 3 to go. I mean, he is going to need some sort of failure, whether it be PC, race, mistake. He needs something catastrophic happen to Maltese for him to have a shot. And with how good Maltese has been on race, I just don't see it happening.
Sam Leota is doing a really fantastic job with this, being able to run in 3rd position right now with that left rear damage. Really doing a really good job, and about 7 seconds ahead of Thwaites. So, but I mean, let's be real, 34 seconds behind Malte, and 31 seconds behind Gonzalez. So, like, you can tell who the class of the field, who the road course racers are in this series. But meanwhile, I'm gonna go back to this Stein and Kinder battle. Stein is
still
right
going
there.
at it? I thought someone got around him already.
Not yet, but Stein is just. I mean.
Oh, another battle we just missed. Miller getting around Golker. Finally.
Oh, Kinder missed the corner. He's off in the grass. Stein is there and passed.
Stein said, well, that's one way to get around him. Just wait for him to make a mistake. Two to
That
go.
definitely happened. Kinder's gonna try and fight back, but I don't think he's gonna have enough. I think he's used up those rear tires a little bit too much. Miller did actually get around Golker now, but Farnan is. Well, I mean, Farnan is 3 seconds ahead with 2 laps to go. Miller's going to have to make up a second and a half a lap.
Yeah, there ain't no shot.
138.8 to Miller's 138.6. Yeah, that's not going to do it.
So cool seeing all the flames shoot out of the cars. They enter the bus or the turn one.
White flag for Malte.
Finally, one to go.
Yeah, finally. Oh, let's end this thing, Malte. Let's end it. It's almost 10:30 in the east.
The right time zone.
No, I like Central.
No.
I like Central.
No.
You can like your East time all you want. I'm gonna take Central.
Central's for losers.
What makes you say that?
Don't know. What makes you say that, dude? I lived in 2 times of my life: Pacific and Eastern. Anything else is just losers.
I'm just gonna blame the autism on that one. On that statement.
Dude, like, legit, like, I can keep track of where, like, I know where Eastern and Pacific, Pacific time zones are, but Mountain and Central, I don't know where the hell those are. Just like, what? Are there 2 other time zones? I don't know. Anyway,
Oh my
Small Teeth
gosh.
entering the stadium for the
Let's
last
finish
time
this
here
race.
tonight.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Like, growing up, you had, like, something pop up, be like, oh yeah, going live at.
Malte has finished first.
They'd be like,
Way to go, Richard.
They'd be like, watch the game tonight at 8 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, didn't say 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. No, it was Eastern or Pacific. There was no Central.
Cartoon Network, which I'm watching the Andrew Miller car right now. On Cartoon Network, they would always say Central Time with the Eastern Time Zone.
No.
7-6 Central. I
Wait,
heard that a lot.
So then that's my next question. Why the hell is the Eastern Time Zone mentioned? Like,
The Eastern Time is the first time zone to hit whatever time we're looking at. So they're the latest in time. Nobody ever talks about the Pacific time. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard Pacific time mentioned.
Paul, I'll say this. So when I went to Dega, it was really, really, really trippy, and here's why. I stayed in a hotel an hour away from Dega. Well, Dega is in Central. My hotel was in Eastern. So we stayed an hour away, so when we left the hotel at 9, we would get to the track at 9. It was so damn trippy.
That's incredible.
And I didn't realize until after I booked the hotel, because we were leaving the hotel, and my phone says, oh yeah, you'll get to the track at this time. I looked at my phone, I'm like, wait, That's what time it is right now. What the hell you mean I'm getting to the track at this time?
Bro,
Good one,
there's
Maltese.
no way.
What?
Holy cow. Justin Miller actually did catch Farnan. Watch the battle in the stadium section. You gotta see it.
Did he?
It's worth a watch.
Oh! That is some tough racing, respectful, tight. Oh!
Yeah. That was impressive. I heard them talking.
God.
I heard them talking about it on the team.
Look at the team he had
on the race chat, and I was just like, wait, what? Miller didn't catch Farnan, did he?
He did.
He definitely did.
Wow.
He was right there in the stadium section.
All right, get these interviews done. Wait for more people to join podium.
Oh. Wow. All right, I guess it's time for some interviews, isn't it?
Yeah, wait for more people to join.
Where's Leota? Where's Gonzalez? Come on, people.
I don't know. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's kick it off with our third place finisher, Team Leota. What is going on, man?
Oh, hello, guys. Hello.
What's going on? Quiet night for you, dude. We didn't talk about you really at all. Very quiet night. You kept the car on track. You kept it clean. Had a little bit of a moment there on the restart of the second stage. But you come across third, dude. I know you're probably thrilled just to get third at a road course.
Oh man, after leading at Sonoma, just having any speed at a road course, in my opinion, it just feels so good. Like trucks, I was nowhere. Here, I at least have a chance, and I have a chance as Mark and Richard disappear into the future. Like, my gosh.
Yeah, 39 seconds ahead of you. Those two are unbelievably fast.
Oh man!
Hey, you do know the gas pedal's on the right?
Yeah. Well, hey, that's that. If you saw in the first stage, I got around Mikey, and then I just kept sliding. I kept hitting the gas a little too hard. But honestly, in my opinion, this was a fun race. I feel bad with the contact with Stein. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't. I thought I was turning in. I didn't have nothing called on the inside, and I don't know what happened. And then I tried to hit the brakes and not run into him when we came across, but I feel horrible for that. Other than that, it was just like running with Mikey, and we were up at the front until I think he got a speeding penalty and then an unsafe pit entry. That happened to a few people.
Whoa!
It was such a weird pit entry. So,
is that what happened to them?
Yeah, so that's why I had third. It was because Miller apparently had got one too. The rumble strips was not like you could not touch those or it was a penalty, and it was like 40 seconds. So that was bit of luck. Well, not luck, but misfortune that led to a podium, as well as just. Yeah, sorry. I'm smiling, but I'm just happy, but I still feel really bad for some of the outcomes around the track. But yeah, sorry, you go.
Yeah, just tell us more about about like the pit sequences for you. Like you've already talked about the issue on the restart, so I don't want to go back to that.
Oh yeah.
But like the pit stops and the first run, where you were running a lot of that race, just keeping up with with Ball there, having a really solid race in the top 5, and just tell us more about that stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. The first stage, when I was running right with Mikey, and I kept catching up on him, and he eventually let me go, and then I for some reason just lost all skill. Like I just could not. I was slidey. I was doing this, and I don't know if you guys saw it on the broadcast, but I'll have to rewatch. But there was like once I just went sliding through a corner in front of him. But then I just went, all right, you stay in front of me. I'm holding position. I don't mind. I mean, we were gonna get 4th and 5th no matter what, and I'd rather not kill each other for that. I mean, great stage points. I'm happy with that. And so that was the initial plan, and then for the second stage, I know I've already said it, but with the restart, with the contact, the car felt from being pretty stable to I couldn't figure out my brakes anymore. I was sliding. The damage was just a little weird. Like I couldn't figure out the car again. So I just had to pull it safe. These things were like wheel hopping so heavily. That it was almost uncontrollable at times, and for my final pit stop, I had Joe Robert as was calling out some strategies. Same with Ethan, they were up there, and they were telling me, like, I asked them on the final stop when Michael Thwaites and David Farnan pitted, because I kind of felt that if they got in, and I stayed out for the lead, like I could have led a lap and then gone in, but I felt that time they would have been able to pass me, and then I just wouldn't have gotten by them again. And so that was my pit strategy, or that was my pit call, to go in a lap earlier than intended, just to kind of react to Michael Thwaites and David Farnan pitting during the second stage, and then it was just kind of survival and just pull away and then just try to keep it easy for the rest of the race.
Did a great job. You're locked into the playoffs before Talladega. How does it feel?
Oh, really? Oh, wait, I didn't know that. Let's go. I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, there's no way you're gonna.
You're 104 points ahead.
Yes, there's no way.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to work on trying to help my teammates for Talladega. It's I'll try to push draft or whatever they need. I'll be the wingman that race. So if I somehow win, I don't know how, but I just I'm going to try to help the team more than anything. Wow, that's a bit of a kick in a good direction. I feel good now. I feel good. Words are hard, man. Third podium all over again. It feels great. The Kodak car up front, or around the front. Sorry.
All right, man. Well, congrats.
Sorry. I want to shout out to Mirage SRR. I want to shout out to our sponsor. I want to thank Adam and New England Virtual. They sponsored us, and they've been great with us on the cars, and just shout out to the team and everyone in the league, to you guys, the admins, and everyone else. Yeah, just everyone in the league, and hello to friends and family at home.
All right, man. Congrats. Good luck next week at Dega.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
See ya.
All right, let's pull in our P2 finisher, Mark Gonzalez. You know, 2 weeks ago wasn't looking too good as far as playoffs go. Well, the last 2 weeks you've had really good runs, and right now you are in the playoffs as far as like the bubble goes. We still got one more week to go at Talladega. So I mean,
right on the cut line,
right,
9 points ahead.
Yep. So I don't know about you. I don't know if you'd rather be in the playoff picture or outside going into Talladega. But next week should be interesting as far as playoff picture goes. But what a race tonight! Looks like you had a little bit something for Richard there on the start of that second stage, and once he got some tires, he just took off from you.
Yes, sir. I was just trying to put a lot of pressure on him on that start of the stage, and if if I couldn't crack them, then I'll take a second place tonight because I need all the points that I can get in order to make the playoffs. I really want to make the playoffs, so that way I can keep that playoff streak going for this league. And maybe I can make something happen in the playoffs. I mean, you saw what I did last year.
You won the go home race and won the championship. Yep.
Yes, sir. So maybe all I got to do is just make it in. So that's really what I'm focusing on right now.
All right, man.
Well, you got to beat Joe Ibarra by 9 points next, or by not beat him, but stay ahead of him,
and not hope there's not a new winner.
Yeah, make sure there's not a new winner as well. But yeah, you had a little bit of a run-in with William Peters there early on in the race. Tell us what your thought process was going through that stadium section with that incident. But otherwise, great job running in this race. Just talk about that. Tell us your side.
I knew even Richard said I was really strong in the stadium section, so it's really hard to make a pass anywhere here. So I was just trying to trying to take my spots whenever I could. I saw him make a mistake coming to that left-hander hairpin, and I said, oh, he's going to go wide and to the right-hander, and he did go wide. And I tried to go do a crossover on him onto his inside, and I guess he closed the door really good, and I didn't try to hit him. It just happened to be that way.
That's spot on what I said. It looked like, watching that, how it progressed, it looked like you had thought he was going to go more to the left, and he kind of stayed in the middle of the track, and by the time we realized he was middle, it was already too late. Contact was made.
He was able to slow it down a little bit more, and
there. Yeah. Once my speed there, my middle speed was way higher, so I couldn't really do much there.
Yeah. But you were able to make your way back up through the field after a couple of early incidences. Tell us about going through the field there early on in the race, because you spun out on lap 1 and found yourself way back in deep into the outside the top 10. So driving up through the field, you did a really good job.
Yeah, I knew I was trying to save my tires there for a little bit. I knew that under braking I'm pretty good compared to most people, so I was just trying to use that to my advantage coming into the braking zones. And I knew that those passes would help me out later on in the race, trying to get positions. There's a lot of people that I guess made a mistake in the pit stop, so that gave me also the second place on the restart.
Well, yeah, there were some mistakes that got you that second place. So, really fantastic job, Isaac.
I got nothing else. Good luck next week at Talladega, and let you get your shout outs in.
Yeah, I want to shout out the TK Motorsports guys. They really helped me out, try to keep me calm and give me a race plan for that second stage. I also want to thank y'all for putting on the broadcast. I know y'all put hard effort into this and take time out of y'all's family. So thank y'all for putting on this broadcast. So hopefully next week we can get some more points. I'd really like to get in front of Michael Newbrough. He's only 13 ahead, and I think that's manageable if we get some stage points and then a good finish. So hopefully we can make some magic happen.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
It's really cool that we get to talk to him going into next week, since he's the one on the cut line. That's cool.
Well, someone not on the cut line is the winner tonight, getting the second win of the season, making this race boring as hell to broadcast. What's going on, man?
Hello.
We knew that was gonna happen.
I was hoping for it, to be honest. Especially after the penalties I had at Sonoma, the win escaped me at Sonoma, so I was hoping for the slam dunk. Honestly, I was hoping for a stage win and the actual win. I was kind of scared that somebody would put on a really good lap in quali. I screwed up my second quali lap. I don't know, I was out of it, and eventually I realized the 6th panel was there and I was supposed to break at the 7. But yeah, no, it was a good race. I was surprised at some point Mark Gonzalez just there, he probably figured something out about the track during the after stage, and he kept me on my toes. So I was I was trying to stay focused, don't make any mistakes. I did do a couple, but they were pretty minor. Tried to handle the traffic as good as I could. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with myself. Really tried to not overcook my tires. The track was getting a bit warmer, and I'll say that in Celsius because I don't know Fahrenheit, but the track was like getting towards 35 Celsius at some point, so it was getting a bit warm.
That's well over 100 degrees.
Yeah, it was getting there, yeah, for sure. So I was, really just trying to manage the gap, trying to manage my tires, not overcook it, not overdo it too. So kudos to everybody in the race. I think the lap traffic did well too to not cause any problems when I tried to pass. And it was fun for me. Obviously, sometimes when you're in front of you, it's kind of boring, but that's the best kind of race when you're in front, the boring one.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else that we've talked to, the other two drivers on the podium, they've had some kind of incident or something happened during the race that we could talk about. I don't really have a whole lot to ask you about this one. So I'm just going to ask you, what's your plan going into Talladega, being locked into the playoffs and knowing that there's nothing really to gain except maybe a win, and you're not losing anything.
So with every super speedway I do, it's just survival will be the key word there. Talladega, as much as I used to love super speedway racing, if people are organized well enough, it's going to be pretty clean throughout the race. So it's going to be a boring race, and then everybody will go nuts for the last 2 laps. I don't look necessarily forward to that, but I mean, if I can get some points, I wouldn't mind an extra stage win for the extra point for the playoffs. I'm trying to get as comfortable as possible in the playoffs. I'm locked in. And the first race of the playoffs is a road course as well. It's Watkins Glen. So I'm really just trying to rack up as many points as I can before we get there. But no, like the only events that I really got that were kind of stressful was the start. The first start during the stage, having everybody behind you. You don't know if somebody's going to lock up and, play bowling ball kind of idea. But again, this is a very good field in this series, so I knew that wouldn't happen. The restart after stage, Mario Gonzalez got a really good restart as well there. So, and since our restarts were on green, I didn't have an edge on that. It was just like the first row goes on green, and there's that. So yeah, like pretty chill race, uneventful race for me. It was really just about managing the gap, managing the tires, and eventually deciding to pit. And, there's that.
All right, man. Well, good luck next week at Talladega. And
thank you very much.
I don't know if you do your shout-outs yet. If not, your shout-outs in now. We'll hope maybe see you next week. If not, good luck in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, shout out to the North-South team. Thank you to Matt and Mike for hanging out. Good job to Bucky on the P11, I believe. And have a good evening. Thank you for broadcasting. Thank you for being here tonight, and have a good one.
All right, later.
Cheers.
See ya.
All right, so Tricky Dick gets it done here at Mexico City. Gets the second win of the season. Cup. We're going here to Mexico City Wednesday. You guys are going to Martinsville. Have fun with that.
I am not looking forward to that race tomorrow. Oh my gosh!
ARCA
and I've been putting all of my focus on Mexico City instead of Martinsville, so I am going to into this with no practice.
Yep. So next week should be interesting. It's going to be the last chance for people to lock themselves into the playoffs. It's going to get spicy. Everyone knows you'll win and you're in. And probably our last season we do this format. I'm going to hate to see it go. From a broadcaster standpoint, it brings some interesting spiciness to the broadcast, some strategy and stuff like that. But I think, pretty sure we're going to the chase format next year, which kind of sucks from a broadcaster standpoint.
I
But
disagree. I think if they do the same points format as NASCAR, I think that win will be valuable enough to where it's not going to make things boring. It's going to
make things
gonna be
boring
really
to the
cool.
point to where when you're coming down to the last few races and a wild card wins, that they don't lock themselves in. So, I mean, I said it once. I'll say it again. I don't see us having a lot of different winners this season because I don't see a lot of small teams pushing it for a win because it's not going to lock them in. But I'm going to get on out of here.
We'll
it's
see.
late. Congrats, Richard, on the win. I'll catch you guys next week when we go racing at Dega. Y'all stay safe. Have a nice week. And have a good Valentine's Day. Hopefully you guys get your significant other stuff. If you're single, don't be single. I don't tell you.
Love you all, but I love my wife more. So yeah, that's
It's just another.
Make sure
it's
you
just
tell
another,
you make sure you tell your significant others and your families you love them.
the most pointless holiday, if you ask me. Anyways, y'all stay
I
safe
agree.
on this next week.
Bye.
Alright, I am getting the hell out of here. I am tired. I am exhausted. I didn't even work today. I'm just tired.